don't you know? I'll just take you straight up to your room. It's at the top of the house, just under the roof, as an artist's studio should be. I know from your mother's letters that you're something of a writer. And surroundings count, I'm sure they do. We have a full guest list right now. Oh, thank heavens, 14 rooms fully occupied. But don't let that put you off. You'll make friends very quickly. We all sup together. Kitty, little Mim, my babies. Though they're not babies any longer, more's the pity. They're the only children that live here, of course. But Professor Bhaer's little nephews come in for lessons, as do his other pupils. So there are lots of young people in and out all the time. Anyway, I've sent my 2 small ones off for a walk with the girl. In that way, I thought it would give you the afternoon to rest and unpack.
Oh, well, if I'm free, I don't want to rest.
Mrs. Kirka?
Yes, coming. You go on up, dear. It's the only door at the top of the last flight. Oh, so many guests, so many details. Now I'm coming. Don't you lift that all by yourself. I'll be right there.
Are you laughing at the bear?
Oh.
Fire. You're a strange fellow. I want to get zip. The bear.
I got him.
Oh, you got him.
I got him.
Oh. Hey, enough is enough. Go play with Sir Abbott. Oh, is that just too heavy for you? That's heavy. You are Miss Marsh, the new governess, yeah?
Yes, I am. Oh.
Welcome, Miss Marsh, to your new home.
Oh, how marvelous.
It's good, yeah?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
It's also a long way down.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
I see you found it.
Yes, and it's much more than I ever...
And found, too. The kindest man in New York, I do declare. And I warrant you haven't introduced yourself either. Joe, I would like you to know Herr Professor Friedrich Bhaer. Professor, this is my dear friend's daughter, Miss Josephine March. She's from Concord. That's in Massachusetts, you know. Oh, Joe, dear, do you like the view? Isn't it simply beautiful? Uncle Fred, when are you coming back?
Ah, those 2 hellions.
Uncle Fred!
Nephews to me, Miss Marsh. They will have my rooms in a ruin without me.
Uncle Fred! Oh. Where are you? Uncle Fred!
Professor? Professor Bhaer, I didn't mean to trespass. The door was open, and I was just bringing...
You like Lear?
Oh, the play, King Lear. Oh, yes, I didn't lose your place. You see, right here. I've read the comedies, and some of Shakespeare's tragedies, Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Richard II, but not this one, not yet.
That one is the best, I think.
Well,
Miss Marsh.
Hmm?
They are not mine.
Yes, they are.
Frau Kirke tells me what you do is that you mend these poor old clothes. You are too kind. And ever since I think, how can I repay her?
Repay? Oh, no, it's not necessary.
Oh, yes,
Professor,
it's
truly.
necessary. For me, it's necessary. For you, maybe not. But for me, I insist. But I have no money.
Oh, Professor, please.
So, German. That is my money, no? I teach German. Do you?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
No?
Oh, of course, I'd like nothing more than to learn how to speak your excellent language, but you see, I'm a disaster at foreign sounds. All through school trying to learn French, no.
But that is not German. And I was not the teacher.
Das Rad ist auch ein sehr... Auch ein sehr nützliches...
German. Nützliches.
Nützliches Ding. Das ist ein Rad. Das sind Räder.
Räder. I am a monster. And you try so hard.
No, you are not a monster. I am a dumbhead. It's been 3 weeks, Professor, and I'm still hopeless.
Yeah, you are hopeless. At German, not at mending socks. Come. What we need is a walk in the park. And perhaps you will climb a tree for me. So little girls tell my nephews. They tell me, I was once the fastest tree climber in all Heidelberg. But you mustn't tell them. So, come and see. I challenge you, Miss Marsh. I race you to the top. It's good, no?
Oh, it's good, yes.
The professor still hasn't received the faculty appointment he so longs for and needs. But he never lacks for a smile or a laugh.
Come on! Hey, boy, be careful. You're going to get yourself all bad. What do you want to do?
We want to build a fort.
A fort?
Oh, then go.
You go and play.
Soaking wet in no time.
And you and I will go and sit, huh?
Yes.
So, Miss Marsh, how does it go with your writing? It is such a fine thing to have a goal, work so hard to reach it, and to write well. That is near to the highest goal of all.
Do you think so, too?
Oh, yes.
All my life, it's what I've wanted most.
Oh, wait. Would you consider, I know it is a great deal to ask, but I would be honored to read some of your writings.
No, it would be presumptuous. You, a professor, and me only a poor scribbler.
Oppa. Garbage, Mr. Garbage. Now for the pigeons.
Professor, why do you disapprove of it so? The volcano?
Because it is garbage. Once I bought, but once was enough.
But the stories in the volcano are exciting, adventurous. They really aren't bad, you know, just silly perhaps.
No, there is nothing in them but violence between characters of no morality, and nothing is learned when it is done. I would suggest you see for yourself, but I would not waste your time. You are a writer. You know better than I. To be good, our writing must be about real people, real problems, huh? Oh, I have let you get cold sitting here, so Thomas. Come. We join the children. We have a snowball fight, huh?
Dearest Jerry. Oh, dearest Meg. Oh, I'm gonna be an auntie. Oh.
Yes?
Mrs. Kirkham,
Come
may I?
right in, Joe.
Thank you.
Don't have to knock, darling. Oh, I do understand. Of course you must go. But tomorrow is so soon.
Yes, it is. I know,
Well,
but
as you wish, dear Joe. Oh, how the children and I will miss you, not to mention Professor Bhaer. Oh. Remember, if you ever want to come back, you'll always be welcomed in this house.
oh, how lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Well, oh. Professor Bhaer.
You see what's a maid brought for the bottom of the rabbit cage? And most appropriate, too, is your name on it.
Yes, but you see,
Jay
it was
Marr.
the last story I minute.
You have written others of these trials?
Well, after what you said in the park, I came right home.
Such a fine young woman with such a good mind, even if you can't learn German. You have no business lowering yourself to such Abfall. Garbage! Miss Joe, garbage!
And you, Professor, have no business offering an opinion at all. I never asked for one. And if truth be told, I'm sure you haven't even read my story.
Frau Kirke tells me you leave today. She walks the children in the park herself this minute. Not to be sad for your going. I take your things. It's heavy.
You were not going to say goodbye, even?
Well, that's why I was there yesterday. Outside your door to tell you.
Oh, yesterday was a stupidity. Mine, not yours.
I read your story last night. It was not so bad as I thought. I mean, the writing has promise. You can't expect me to deny everything I said.
No, I don't. And you shouldn't. Why, that very night, after we talked, I burned them, you see.
You burned them? You burned your stories?
Yes, and resolved never to write any more like them ever again.
I will get a carriage to take you to the train.
One's already been ordered. It should be here any minute.
You will take your sister Bess to the ocean, as you hoped?
After Meg's baby comes, my oldest sister, Meg.
Yeah. I feel I know them all. Miss Joe.
Just Joe, please.
Just Joe. Joe. I wish that I might write you if...
Yes, and I will answer Perhaps, might you come to Concord sometime for a visit?
Joel, answer books.
Oh,
I would like to visit you.
you needn't bother with hotels and things. With Meg and Amy gone, there's plenty of room. You can stay with us.
Remember your stodgy old friend in New York, huh?
Oh, Professor.
Have a good trip. Joe! 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 It is inscribed for you. Dearest Joe, read Lear well, and it will help you much because the study of character in this play will help you to read it in the world and to paint it with your pen. Friedrich.
Friedrich.
My friend. My poor friend. Your sister is dying. You won't let her go.
I worked hard at my writing all that autumn and did good work. Suddenly much in demand by editors. But as Thanksgiving came and went, it seemed Laurie's prediction about me would prove true. I was fast becoming a lonely old spinster. My thoughts often strayed to New York and to Professor Bhaer. But I had given up hoping for a visit from him. Even his letters came less frequently. I told myself that since he still had not received the university appointment so precious to him, his pride was the cause. But underneath, my fear grew that for him, time and distance were waning our friendship.
Look, isn't it exciting? Another story by our Jo. Well, she's practically a regular contributor in such a fine magazine. Please, you take it.
Oh.
I insist.
Thank you, Mrs. Kirke. Thank you very much. It's good. Sehr gut. Joe. Ah, my Joe. Is this the house of the Reverend Marsh?
Yes.
Is Miss Josephine in?
She's gone to the train station for a package.
I have just come from there. How could I to miss her?
She went the back way.
Perhaps I will.
You must be that
If I
professor of
hurry.
hers.
Joe! Joe! I found you!
Professor Bhaer! I can't believe it!
Joe, you will get drowned!
You've come for your visit at last!
Joe, a most remarkable thing!
Oh, it most certainly is!
No.
I came here for this package and I found you!
No, I mean,
Oh, what a Christmas present!
No, another most remarkable thing, Joe. I have received my appointment to the faculty of Antioch College in Ohio, Joe.
That's fun, Professor. Congratulations, of course.
I thought you are not happy for me.
No, I mean, yes, I am. Truly. Only, when will you be leaving?
In a week. They want me there after the turn of the year. Oh, Joe, it is a college of much respect. The famous Horace man was president there.
It's so far away.
Liebchen. You cry for lack of
It's the rain.
It will only be for a year. And then you will be here, still here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
Good, they're good.
So you can come for a visit again?
They do not pay me a great deal at Antioch. But if I am frugal, and I will be, I will be, then in a year I will have enough to take a wife.
Oh, so that's why you've come to Concord. To tell me that you're getting married next year.
No. You are all wrong. In the train I rehearse and I rehearse. But you do not say what I expect, so it is all a waste. Yes, Miss Josephine Marsh, I will take a wife next year, if you will have me. Liebchen, my little love, will you have me? I know it is a long time to wait, and I know this. I will never be a man of great means. I have nothing to give you but a full heart and empty hands.
But your hands aren't empty. They hold my full heart in them.
Thanks be to God.
It's snowing! It is snowing! Oh, Friedrich! Friedrich, I will go to Ohio with you. Then we needn't wait. No, not very modest, am I? Rushing you to the altar, but a whole year. I'm very practiced at being frugal. I am used to it.
No, this cannot be. A man must take his bride to a home. I must for you. No. The decision is mine. I will take care of you as I see fit.
Yes, Friedrich. Oh, my goodness. Everyone is there, at home, right this minute. They'll all get to meet you at once.
All at once?
You sure I can't fill a glass for you, sir?
Oh, not for me.
Don't
Thank
you
you.
dare.
Emerson does not provide the total religious experience, you see. Many of us still need the intermediation of a minister.
Hope so.
Here's the desk.
Oh, no, thank you, Laura. One's enough for me, as you should quite well remember.
Hannah's going to be very upset with Joe. The dinner has to keep.
But my face is
What did I do wrong?
It's all right, it's all right.
No, John.
I'll get it. All he wants is his father.
In my day, it was the mother's duty to see to the children. No good can come of allowing the father to interfere with woman's work.
As I was saying, the Tuileries are beautiful, but I think the loveliest place of all was the Grand Terrace at Lake Lucerne.
Miss March?
Ah, well, perhaps just a little touch.
Merry Christmas, Aunt March.
Oh, Merry Christmas, sorry.
Everyone, look! Look what I got for Christmas. This is Friedrich, my professor. We're going to be married. Oh, wonderful. This is Marnie and Aunt March. Oh, I'm so happy. Guess what? It's snowing outside.
Dinner is on, so come and get it before it goes all tacky. Hannah, Professor Bhaer will be joining us. I've already set another place. I figured he'd be coming back.
Margaret, 2 tutors in the family. Oh, come. It's, well, thank heaven I'm around to see to your proper upbringing. Mr. Lawrence, wait for me.
Don't worry, darling. She said the same thing about all of you when you were babies. And look what fine little women you've turned out to be.